different workers, different worlds.
For me, it's sustainability is key.
It's a race to the bottom, there's no way around that.
With the rise of hefty union-brokered agreements and fierce competition for skilled talent, there's a growing gap in pay and conditions between what's on offer in hot sectors of the employment market and the rest.
I think there is an increasing disparity.
Union official Karen Batt just brokered a deal between the Victorian state government and 56,000 employees.
Well, it is the demonstration of the agreement, the collective strength of a group of people that work whose only commonality is that they are defined as public servants.
But independent contractors like Ruben, who sometimes works through online platforms, has big costs and none of the perks of being employed.
The company takes care of your wages, superannuation, work cover, public liability, maintenance on the tools, maintenance on the vehicles, fuel, all that sort of stuff.
Ruben says if he was doing the same job for his local council, he'd probably make more money.
You'd also be getting paid annual leave, paid sick leave, a whole range of conditions that you don't get working through Airtasker or working as a contractor in general.
Experts say we're good at counting wages, but employees' conditions are vastly underestimated. Casual loading gives non-permanent staff 25% of their hourly rate to compensate them for not having conditions like paid sick leave and holiday leave. But UK research across 90 different occupations puts the value of non-monetary rewards at least 33% of wages, and much more for people with high levels of education.
There's a theory that the casual loading buys out all of their paid leave entitlements.
Professor Joellen Riley says that theory has fallen apart because of insecure work in the gig economy.
I think even people who once upon a time would have considered themselves ordinary workers are significantly better off than the people who are serving them. We need to be mindful that we haven't created a whole lot of sort of 21st century chimney sweeps who are doing all sorts of work to support us.
She's not alone. Many of Australia's top labour market experts think the conditions gap is real and much larger than previously thought. University of Melbourne economics professor Jeff Borland says it's increasingly being recognised that non-monetary benefits and features of work also have a big impact on workers' job satisfaction. At this advertising agency, they're trying to get the best out of their staff by creating a great culture.
That's what unites us, that's what brings us together, that's what gets us through the best and worst of times.
An increasing question for companies is how to attract and retain staff.
Free beer and pool tables and dartboards and table tennis tables and arcade machines are all nice to have. But ultimately what is important to these people is the importance of the creative output.
Which is why the agency spends a day a week on creative pursuits to keep staff engaged.
New laws from the federal government have expanded the rights of all paid employees to include things like family violence leave and a right to disconnect from work. While many people enjoy the freedom and choice that come from contracting and labour hire arrangements, imminent changes to the gig economy will boost protections there as well, trying to claw back some of that widening gap.
Because we have work from home for highly paid knowledge workers like me, we're at home and we're snapping our fingers to have our servants, drop us our meals and things. So those are the people who get fewer of these labour standard improvements that we've seen in recent times.
In Melbourne, unionists like Karen Batt want to see those laws take effect to solidify employment conditions for everyone.
We believe that those workers have a right to have the same entitlements that my members have in the secure public service area.
Outside of Bundaberg, Ruben Murray is competing for work against people who lack his qualifications but are willing to charge less.
I've seen people offering $20 an hour for 2 people, but like $20 an hour is not even the award rate for a casual level 1 under the Gardening and Landscaping Award. That's atrocious.
A problem running wild.